Hey folks, your OS Reviews. You're watching our video first look and a quick review of the MON mobile holder. So this is a car holder mount for your phone. It's a universal mount that can be easily adjusted in terms of the angle, and then you can pop in a phone up to about 6 inches and then pop it onto a windshield, or even use it as a typical stand on a desk or in your office space for watching videos, for GPS navigation purposes, for a clock, or even when you're charging your phone. So there's quite a few applications for this. It's also the company's website and also on Amazon for under $25. It's not too expensive, and what really is unique about this particular mount is that it's really small design, so it folds up very nicely when you're traveling, in addition for that adjustable angle and the fact that you can open it with one hand, so just easily pushing on the hinge and opening this up for popping in your phone. So it should be really a easy to use and nicely designed product. So let's take a quick look at what you get in the package. Aside from the mount itself, there should also be a quick start guide, and essentially that should be about it. So let's rip open the bottom here. And it looks like we have just the mount itself. Taking a quick look at the design of the stand first, this is interesting jewel attached onto the bottom here that adds a bit more of character to it, but it's going to be something that's loved or hated by people depending on their style and preferences. Luckily, the company also sells this mount in a few other color models coming out, so this is just one version that you see here. Otherwise, the build here is mainly made out of plastic. It's a coarse plastic that doesn't attract too many fingerprints, which is nice to see, and it folds closed like an older clamshell phone that we might have seen about 10 years ago. But the build here overall is pretty good. The hinge feels strong, and it seems like it will last for quite a long time. The bottom here features a 3M VHR tape, which is an extremely strong adhesive, but it is removable as well as repositionable, so you just simply pop this off and then stick it onto a windshield when you want it, or if you just want to use it as a stand for watching media content or browsing the web, using your phone as an alarm popped up, so on and so forth, you can just put this on a desk and use it as is. So when you're ready, just open up the stand as such, and again, you can just pop this open at a certain angle. You can see that there is a company's logo inside again, soft touch rubber on the inside to prevent the phone from sliding, as well as from getting scratched or damaged, and you can pop it at these multiple angles again for adjusting the positioning a bit more easily. So it should be pretty simple to overall use. So when you are ready, you can just pop it open like such, and then insert a phone that you want to have here for navigation purposes. And again, since this part might be stuck onto a surface, it's easier than ever just to use your phone's side to adjust the hinge here to get a more comfortable fit. And then once you're ready, it clamps down like so, remains quite sturdy, and the phone won't drop out by accident. So it is pretty well fitting. And when you're done, you can just put this onto any surface, any dashboard of a car, or even onto a desk, and interact with your phone as you would want normally. For GPS, for navigation, for any media consumption, it works quite well. Taking a look at some of the other angles that I can quickly adjust in here, if I pull this back by one adjustment tip, I have a more tilted angle, so you can see that. Finally, the third one tilts the angle back the furthest, so if I'm looking downwards at the display, I can still see what's going on, but if I am positioning this onto a higher elevation where it's closer to my eye level, obviously I would want this at the first angle as opposed to the furthest one back. But all of them are fairly stable and don't have any issues as far as the phone falling loose or getting damaged. So it works very well. It's also quite smart because it's essentially clamping onto the phone using the sides of your device. So really size isn't a problem here. So even if you have a phone that's huge, such as a phablet or a tablet of some sort, since the side here is obviously going to be a lot smaller than the width of your phone, it should still fit in without any issues. So regardless of the material of the phone, if it's slick, if it's soft touch rubber, it will fit in here, and it does work very, very well. So if you're looking for an all-in-one mini stand that is quite attractive, extremely portable, and pretty well designed, you can take a closer look at this MON mobile holder, which is this easy one-handed clamshell design-based mobile holder for the car as well as for the office. Thanks for watching here at OS Reviews.